Hey everybody, how are you all today? Today's video is a walkthrough of my business planner that I have put together for 2021. And it's just around the corner. I'm filming this on New Year's Eve. So yeah, it's very close now. For those who don't know, I run my own music school. I do everything myself pretty much, all the teaching and all the background stuff as well. So I have put this planner together and we're going to walk through it today, and I'll show you what I have done. Before we get started, in 2020 I discovered the perfect layout for my own personal use and my business planning, which is the Happy Planner dashboard layout. You would have seen in 2020 some Plan With Me videos as well using that layout, and I will continue to do that when I can do in 2021. I've used this gorgeous planner here, which I purchased like ages ago in July, and the planner did start in July as well. However, I did see the other planner that I had through the year, and just, to start this afresh for a new year. To include everything, because as you can see it's quite chunky, to put everything all together, I got some expander discs. These ones are plastic and they're black. I did try another gold set like on my main planner, but to me the black looked nicer disc wise, but I do have them if these ones break or for some reason, but they should be fine. So I've got the cover and the back cover to this beautiful planner here. For this one, I have just done it in a Frankenplanning style, whereas my main planner also incorporates the transforming style to it, and you'll see that as we go through the difference in that manner. So as we turn our page, we get our hello page. I'm still yet to put in sticker or decal my business name, which is Evie's Music Lessons. Last time I used like letter stickers and I don't have the same ones anymore, so I'm gonna have to either get a decal done or choose some stickers from what I have to nicely put it on. Yeah, so I still have to do that. We then have our yearly overview like so, and then we have our yearly overview like this. When it's like this, I do use it for my financial monthly and weekly and daily totals, which comes nice and handy for like tax and stuff like that, I find. So I have all of that. Now I put a note page on this side because it didn't have January, it had July on there. So I'll put January's business goals on this note page that I just stuck down to the other one. And then we come to our dividers for each month. I have put in here the whole planner through to December, because when it comes to business I like to have everything together. So yeah, you get your dashboard page and then you get your monthly. I'll just take this out and we'll have a chat about it in a minute. But first of all, this is your monthly overview. It is quite neutral. There is a bit of a splash of, pink and other colors throughout it, but it's really nice how it all looks, and yeah, for use it's nice and black and stuff. Black and white, I should say. This here I handmade myself. I got creative because I didn't have any other Happy Planner ones or any dashboards or anything like that. So what I did, this is actually, you know how you buy a new Happy Planner and you've got this on the front and then a bigger one on the back. That's all it is, to be honest, and I just decorated it. This month bit is off my rings planner. I had some markers made and I just sort of cut that off them because I don't need them anymore for that one. And then the floral stickers are from one of the Happy Planner floral sticker books. And then on the back I used some washi tape. This one's from Bloomsicle. And then I used my single punch that I got in a recent haul just to re-punch it. And it's ready to rock and roll. So let's pop it back in. I'm hoping it will last because I haven't laminated it or anything. So hopefully it will. But I can always laminate it and cut it out down the track. Yeah, so that's the monthly bit. Then we go to our weekly bit. As I said, this is a dashboard layout. So this is like a weekly tracker down here. I'll just zoom in because you can't really see that. And I usually track my social media posts in there, and then you've got Monday through to Sunday, and I just put in all my classes and whatever else I need to do during the week. Sundays I don't work, that's my day off, but every other day I do work pretty much. And then, sorry, the sun's coming in a bit funny on my window, time of day. And then on this page I mostly leave it how it is. So errands I leave as is, to buy, calls and emails, and the focus on. And then this bit here, bills to pay, I usually cover that with some sort of sticker, because I usually input that in my weekly days if I need to pay a bill. And then this is the weekly bookmark that I made, same kind of thing as the other one. And then on the back is some Simply Gilded washi, and you can see a bit through this one, but that's fine. But I'm really happy with how they both turned out. Yeah, very happy. And don't be afraid to, you know, get creative like that and use bits and pieces that you do have around. It is a nice thing to do, actually, if you're a creative person. Okay, so we then have just, you know, the rest of that planner in here. So I'll just turn it all over so we get to here. Now, I didn't have any more bookmarks or dividers, so what I've done is I've actually used a cover page as a divider, which is another way that you can do it. And I thought it was perfect because it says notes and the next section is notes, so perfect. Yeah, so in this bit I've just got a section of that classic notebook from that cover that I got, and I'll just put more in as I need it. Note paper comes very handy with my work planner, so I wanted to put it in together with that. I should talk about this before I turn. And then I did the same thing. This is just the back cover of that notebook, and I've just put it in as another divider, which leads to a bunch of this teacher checklist paper, because yeah, it helps me keep it'll help me keep track of students' levels and what they've done song wise and learning wise and behavior wise and all that sort of stuff as well. So it'll be nice to have it in my planner apart from it within their learning folders and the group folders and stuff that I do. Yeah, and that is pretty much it for my work planner. I do have something in addition to this for the financial side of things. I know I did mention in this bit that I put my income for each day and week in that bit. I'm also going to be adding this mini here that I put together for the financial stuff for my business. For some reason I like to keep my financial stuff separate for my business. It's just easier, especially if you have like bank appointments or whatever for your business, then you're just taking all of that details. So I decided to create this mini up. The cover says just be happy and it's really gorgeous. I got the cover from the stash, and then I got these gorgeous butterfly metal discs from Scrap Boutique, I think it was, those discs. I had to get them because I love butterflies and I needed something for this, so and then I just got a 6-month budget planner pack and I put that in. I haven't filled anything out. All I've done is put the month up there sticker wise and then on all the spine bits, and I've also dated each month as well. And then at the back I have some note paper as well for like my profit and loss statements and whatever else I need to write financially down. Like some people pay term by term, some pay every few weeks, some pay every couple of weeks or whatever, so I need a record of that instead of just scattered here, there, everywhere, or in here in the note section. So yeah, that's my business stuff all set up, ready to roll. I officially start classes obviously the first week of term, so before then I just do like advertising and new enrollments and all that behind the scenes sort of stuff before we start. Yeah, but that's the system that I'm going to use in 2021 for my business. Stay tuned for the next video. That one's going to be my wellness planner, and then after that I'm going to do my full lineup for you all. So I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.